Hi everyone. Today I wanted to teach you a move that's called gut smash, and I'm going to use the Coregeous ball from Yoga Tune-Up. If you don't have a Coregeous ball, you could use a small throw pillow, or if you have a child's ball that's sort of deflated lying around, you could use that as well. You don't want something really hard like a soccer ball or a basketball. What we're going to do is lie over this with it in the fleshy part of our belly. And what we're going to encounter are some of the restrictions that our body holds in that area that are impacting the function of the diaphragm. So when we lie over it, your body's going to naturally kind of tense up in response. So we want to try to overcome that inhibition that happens. And what we're going to do is take a breath in and then consciously engage the abdominal area, which is going to almost lift you away from the ball. And then as you exhale, you're going to let yourself sort of melt down over the ball. So if you have a diastasis, which is a separation of the abdominal muscles in the rectus abdominis, or you're working with someone who does, they can still do this move, but you're going to want to keep the ball really on the side and probably have it even less inflated than what I have here. So let's go ahead and try this. I'm going to take off my top so that you can see it a little bit better. The other thing that this does is it gets into impacting our vagus nerve and our vagal tone, and it helps to relax us. So this is a move that after I've done a little bit of warming up in the morning, I tend to try it. So I'm going to take this ball and I'll demonstrate for you what it looks like on one side. And I'm going to put it sort of in that fleshy part of my abdomen, and then I'm going to lie on it. So right away I can feel the input of that pressure on my body. And I'm actually going to come down all the way for a minute. So I'll pick my head up just so I can look at you. This is the position that you're going to want to get into. So you can kind of see the ball on the side, and you're going to come all the way over. You're going to breathe in, and then you're going to tense up. And then as you exhale, really soften and let that ball sink into your belly. Okay, so it looks like this. So you can do 3 or 4 rounds where you're breathing in and then engaging the abdomen, kind of lifting away, and then exhaling and melting, and then just move into regular breathing where you're not consciously engaging your abdominal area and trying to pull it up. And once you've done one side, maybe 8 or 10 cycles of breath, you can push the ball to the other side and then begin again where you breathe in, you're going to engage, pull away a little bit, and exhale, melt down over the ball. So depending on what kind of restrictions you have in your body in this area of muscle and tissue, that's going to dictate how it feels. It could be really uncomfortable. I don't recommend doing this if you've just had a big meal, because you don't want to be pushing on your stomach and forcing reflux. So do it after you are well digested or before you've eaten anything. Let me know what questions you have and try this out.